Hello guys, welcome back to another Android Studio tutorial. In this episode, we are going to learn about how to apply styles for a view component in an Android activity. You can apply styles for individual view components, or you can apply styles for an activity or an entire application. So if you apply style for an activity or the entire application, then that is called a theme. So in Android, you can separate the style attributes from the main layout file into a separate XML file. This is much similar to the use of the style sheets in HTML. That means you can separate the design patterns from the main layout file. So this application will demonstrate how to set up styles for individual view components in an activity. So into this activity here I am going to add some text views. Add a text view, add another one again, small text view. So we have two text views on the layout file. Go to the XML version. Here is the first text view. I remove all the style attribute from the text view. Remove the width, height, and here is the text. I remove all the style attribute from the text view. Now this text view has only an ID and some text. I change the text into this is the first style. Okay, so of course if you go to the design there is some rendering problems because the text view have no width and height. And for the second text view, change the text into this is the second style. This is the second style. Here also I remove all the style attributes. Remove text appearance, align left, parent top, remove the margin, everything. Okay. So for the second text view here also I remove all the style attribute. Only now the text is available, ID is available, and the align pattern. It is aligned below the first text view. So there is no styles for these two text views. So it is not possible to render this layout because there is no styles. Now I am going to specify some style for these two text view in a separate XML file. So you can specify the styles inside the values folder. You can see an XML file called the styles.xml. You can specify the styles inside this styles.xml file. And here the root element is a resource. You must specify the root as a resource. And here you have to specify the style attributes. Here already some style attributes is available here. This is the theme of the application. So I am not going to change anything here. Instead here I am going to add some style attributes. So we have to add two styles. First one is for the first text view and second one is for the second text view. So here I am going to specify the style for the first text view. So add a style attribute. You have to specify some names for the style that must be unique. And here I name it as style 1. And close it. Okay. Now you have to specify the style properties. You have to specify some property names and values. So you have to use an item attribute, item element, and for the name you have to specify the property name. So the first thing we have to specify the height and width for the text view. So here I am going to first specify the layout, height, and close it. Close this attribute, close the item element, and you have to specify value for the height attribute. And here I specify the value as wrap content. Okay. Now you have to specify the width for the item. So add an item attribute, Android layout, layout width, close it and specify value, name it as match parent. Okay, and now I'm going to specify some text color, so add some item attribute and the property name is text color. And here I'm going to specify some HTML color code as values. So here we have some HTML color code. Copy the first color code and put it here. Put some hash symbols. Okay, this is a green color, sorry blue color. Okay, now specify some text appearance. So add another item with the name Android text appearance. Now I am going to make this one into a larger text, Android styles and text appearance into large. Okay, now I am going to make the font into bold. So add another item with the style name Android text style into bold. Put the value as bold. Okay, now I have one style attribute for the first text view. Now here I am going to add some style attribute for the second text view with the name style2. Okay, so first we have to specify the height and width for the text view. So I copy the properties, style properties, paste it here. Now the text color, we have to specify some text color. Change the text color into another HTML color code. Okay, now we have to specify the text appearance, again make it into large. Now I am going to make the font into italic. So copy the text style and change this one into italic. Okay, so now we have two styles in the styles.xml file. Now go back to the activity main.xml file. Now here there is no styles for these two text view. So now I am going to specify style for the first text view. So use the style attribute and you have to specify the style name. And here it is available from the styles.xml file and you have to specify the style name. So for the first text view the style name is style1. And now we have to specify style for the second text view. And here it is style2. Okay, now look at the design. Now this is the first style, this is the first text view, this is bold text and large, also blue color, and this is the second style, that is a red color and italic font and large text view. So this is how we apply style for individual view components in an activity. I hope you understand the concepts. Thank you for watching. See you in the next episode.